Well, I'm involved in a political social experiment.
Okay, yeah.
And I just... Oh, I see.
Just so
Yeah, great. And I sort of go into public spaces and question what's going on in society. So I was doing some kind of performance art in here, and the guy at the front said, come forward, and said, you can't do this, and I just got into a conversation with him on the megaphone. So is that
that's fine.
problem?
But what it could be construed as is that you're potentially causing a breach of the peace.
Right. What is the definition of the breach of the peace? And it's going on.
Yeah, no, that's fine. A breach of the peace is when there's like a disturbance made in a public place.
No. What's the definition of the breach? What's the actual?
The word-for-word definition.
Yeah, it's very important because otherwise it can mean anything.
Well, yeah, that's fine.
So what's the actual definition?
That's fine. I'll get you the word-for-word definition.
Fantastic.
Nick, you might know this off the top of your head. Word-for-word definition of breach of the peace.
There's no word-for-word definition. There's a stated case that says to assault, affray or riot.
Yeah.
There's a stated case saying you can use amplified noise in the public to protest.
Yeah.
But this isn't necessarily public place because it closes at night.
Yeah.
So you could do it from the street side, the people walking in. Yeah. Inside of private premises. Probably not.
What do you mean probably not? Under what law? Probably not.
Somebody else controls the property. If they want you to leave,
oh yeah,
they can.
I know that. Yeah. And when they ask me to leave, I'm just questioning. I question.
What is it? I don't know what this is.
Well, I'm part of a new political social experiment, which is basically committed to questioning everything about society, and we're trying to get that into politics, to question what they're all up to. See what I'm saying?
Totally, absolutely. But can you see how they might be a little bit concerned?
Oh yeah, of course they will. Of course.
So what
I know that. I understand.
I thought that there was something happening, and I just wanted to check out that everything was okay.
Everything is great.
That's
it's
fine.
Great. Lovely.
So if you're asked to leave, obviously you're going to leave.
Yeah.
That's absolutely fine. Just wait there a sec.
Yeah, no problem. You get definition out. Yeah, let's do
that. A breach of the peace may occur where harm is done or likely to be done to a person, to his property in his presence, or he's been in fear of being harmed through assault, affray, riot or disturbance. So, if you're coming in, making loud noises, it could be construed as a potential assault or that something is going to develop from that situation.
Okay, so you're actually telling me on camera, that somebody who comes into an establishment, and uses an amplification, that can be, that's like police state kind of language.
Oh no.
That can be an assault.
It's legally interpreted. It can, you don't need to use force for an assault necessarily. You can have an assault through words alone.
Right. So does that mean if I...
The amplified bit's neither here nor there, really.
Okay. So what's the assault? You can assault someone with words?
Yeah.
Right. What, just by saying anything?
Not well. It depends. We're getting in the realms of something that would be contested in court is to decide what the matter is for an assault.
Right. But that sounds like a form of kind of speech control. Do you know what I mean?
No.
Well,
you're entitled to it. You've got a right to free speech.
Right. Yeah, but if the free speech is
it's qualified, isn't it? It's free speech as a human right.
What is the qualification?
I don't know enough about European human rights law to know what the...
Yeah, but you are suggesting that if I come here and I just use a megaphone and talk and do what I describe as my art here, you're suggesting that could be an assault. That's the first time I've seen hundreds of police officers doing this, That's the first time anyone has ever pulled that one out.
Legally, an assault, what we're saying is, doesn't necessarily have to be a use of force.
Right.
It can be through words alone. That's like...
What, the words are the assault?
Yeah.
You can assault someone with words?
Yeah. Basically.
Oh my gosh.
Basically.
You guys are enforcing the maddest set of rules.
But it's a statute.
It's mad.
You guys, you alright?
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Andras. I'm an assistant manager of the restaurant. You alright?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. You alright, mate?
Hi.
Oh, you don't shake hands. That's fine.
I don't.
That's fine, man. Can I just ask you, just because we are really interrupting the...
Oh, yeah.
You can just, do you want to order food, actually?
Or? Oh, no thanks.
Okay, you just go in the corner because...
Yeah, we can go around there. That's not
perfect.
We was just checking that everything was all right.
No problem.
Everything's fine.
Brilliant.
If you're asked to leave, just kind of,
Yeah. Nice to meet you guys.
Thank you very much.
Are you going to do that? Why not?
I don't.
Okay.